bang, 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 bang. Done lost our video for our intro.
Yeah. What happened?
There's all kinds of stuff happening lately, isn't there?
Yeah.
Kind of makes you want to just clear the table, doesn't it? Or turn the table. Almost jerked my earplugs out of my ear. But howdy folks. Wednesday night, Pretty and Pooch. And we're ready. Kind of had a rough week, huh?
Yeah.
But we got our
Oh, baby.
HTOT. We got our HTO. Tonight's flavor for Pooch is watermelon refresher. Business as usual. Pretty flavor is
Mint.
Which is one of many that she likes, which I like one of many too. But unofficial sponsor of Pretty and Pooch. Pretty and Pooch, the official sponsor of HTOT. Thank you.
Been saying that forever. Hey, babe, did you click on the help you look better thing or something?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
Why does baby look kind of cockeyed or
not cockeyed, but yeah, crappy a little bit. I need the beauty app or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ever since I swapped computers, this thing's all jacked up. But we need to get on past all that. Let's get into business with this
right.
Wednesday night live with Pretty and Pooch. Thank you, folks, for joining us. It looks like we got a good chat line going already. Pooch's got to get him calm down while baby gets started. So I'll let baby roll.
See right there. It says mouth cancer right there on the thing.
Yeah.
Super capitalized letters.
But I've been doing this for a long time, so.
Yeah, but your doctor said it hasn't been helping the issue that's going on.
Well,
anyway,
we're
going to discuss the
I'll
issue.
walk it off.
You can't walk that off.
Yeah.
Okay. So Marianne Bimbler was in early and she says, "Hi Tish, my Pooch."
Howdy, ma'am. How are you?
She says her Pooch.
Pooch is everybody's Pooch.
He is everybody's Pooch. And Marianne can have Pooch. Everybody can have Pooch. Everybody has a friend named Pooch. Okay, Linda Peterson says, "Hey there, Pooch and Tish. Still ain't feeling the best. Got you with a thumbs up for you, Bimbler. Hang in there and do the smashing for me."
Poor
Linda.
I hope you feel better, ma'am.
Dang it.
But yeah.
There's Cora Phelps.
Hey, Cora, how are you, ma'am?
Hello to everybody. There's James Hall.
James Hall, welcome in, sir.
There's Tracy with TNT Adventures.
Hey,
hello,
Tracy. How are you, ma'am?
Melinda Dobson is in the house.
Melinda Dobson, welcome in.
James Hall says, "Don't be a bum and hit that thumb."
There you go. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, please do hit that thumb.
There is Pure Okie. She says, "Howdy, Tish and Mike. Such a pretty photo."
Pure Okie, JB.
What photo did you use? Thank you, JB.
The one that was on the memory that showed up today.
Oh, the Christmas tree.
Oh, I use that as the thumbnail for the live.
Oh, that's sweet. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's Steve Aldridge. She says, "Hello, Pretty and Pooch."
Howdy, Steve. How are you, sir? Welcome in. Appreciate you showing up.
Oh, thanks, y'all. Everybody likes the thumbnail. DJ's Family and Friends, Travels, and More is here. It says, "Hello, everyone."
Howdy. Welcome in. Appreciate you joining us tonight.
Let's see. Melinda Dobson says, "Hi, Marianne had appointment with cardiologist today. Changing meds again. Don't feel well at all." Melinda had an appointment with the cardiologist today, and they changed her meds and she doesn't feel well at all.
Well, I hope.
Get ready, because Pooch is on the same path you are on, Melinda.
I think. Well, what's why?
Well, she went to her cardiologist.
Oh, yeah. I know that. I'll be heading there myself pretty soon. Trying to walk it off though. But I can tell you one thing, sure ain't been good this week, has it?
No, I've been very upset and very sad because my Pooch you need to go to the doctor and he's just prolonging it.
I could have woke up dead a couple times.
Yeah. Yep. There's Leanne Gunther.
Hi, Leanne. How are you, man? Pooch ain't been feeling the swiftest lately either anyway, so I don't know. That high blood pressure is what's kicking me. And it's pretty radical, isn't it? Would you say it's radical?
Very.
Up and down, and mainly up.
Yeah. Yeah, he has not been himself. He's pretty much slept all weekend. And I'm not kidding. He stayed in his chair. Well, he did do some shirts and whatnot, but I
Yeah,
know that he
to.
pushed himself to do
Yeah,
that
I had to.
because the rest of the time he was asleep.
Yep.
And then after he took like an all-day nap, he was like, "I'm ready to go to bed."
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it was your blood pressure
Mm.
because my dad was like that when his blood pressure was high.
Mine's been messing with me probably the past couple weeks. I knew something, but actually, to me, it all started after that bad acid reflux episode I had, and at that point's when it kicked in, and then everything just went downhill. I mean, today is the first day that I'm actually kind of feeling a little bit normal and better, but I still have the dull headache. And as you know, we checked my blood pressure and all twice, 3, 4, 5 times earlier, and it was up there. But I was in a serious zone one day or day before yesterday,
Monday,
at work. I mean, I was in a bad zone. It was in the 180s and wasn't good. I wasn't spooked, but I knew it wasn't good. I didn't feel right. So, and the doctor was like, my emergency room doctor. Luckily, I was at work in the emergency room. The emergency room doctor kind of took care of me there for a bit and got me calmed down. Then got me some more medication and all that. So, back on it. Heavy dose. I'm going to go to the doctor. I already know what they're going to do. They're probably going to put me under the knife.
at least he'll take care of you because you were. I just, and plus he doesn't listen to me because I told him he needed to go to the doctor and still hasn't made his appointment. He said, I need to find a doctor. I need a good doctor. So I'm giving him, I go on Facebook and ask people for recommendations for a good PCP because my primary care physician is no longer seeing new patients. And so go on Facebook, which is a great resource.
I don't have a primary care. I don't have a doctor because I don't go to the doctor.
That's nothing.
I mean, but I have a doctor that I went to get all this going a while back, but I haven't been back since.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because at your age, your blood pressure, your weight, your everything. And
are you saying I'm a FA?
No, I'm just saying you're the ones saying about your weight and all things together. It's not good. And so I went on Facebook because he said, well, I don't have a PCP and your PCP is not accepting new patients. So I go on, it's a great resource and said, hey, my hubby needs a PCP, and boom, here they all come, all the referrals. And I give him the list. And has he made an appointment yet?
Nope.
And his blood pressure is still high, y'all. Before we came on, it was like in 154.
159, 154. But I think that's because I was chasing the dogs. Probably. But yeah. But
not good. But today's the first day I've seen him kind of look himself. I can tell it's not 100%.
Oh, no, I still have that dull. Hypertension's been kicking the butt. Only one thing, of course, I know it ain't good. I know it's not good. But the only one thing that worries, kind of has me concerned, is because I feel it in my kidneys. My kidneys have kind of been hurting. And which that's part of it.
Maybe you have a kidney infection.
I don't have an infection, but hypertension and high blood pressure affects the kidneys. And so it's kind of been a little bit sore in them. And I'm like, well, I ain't got no stone. I know what kidney stones feel like, and I ain't had those symptoms. So yeah. But it's all good. Pooch will walk it off.
You can't walk it off. You need to go to the doctor. And like your mom said, it's not fair to me that you're not going. No, I'm mad at him. Okay, let's see who else.
Bite your lip.
Kickapoo Crafty Cat.
Hi, Kickapoo. How are you, ma'am? Hope you're doing. And first off, I just want to say there's several of y'all that are in my prayers for health issues.
Man, yeah, mine too.
There's a lot of different stuff going on, and y'all know of some of it, and some of you may not. But again, we're all dealing with something, as the saying goes. Everybody's not immune, and nobody's alone in it. We're all in it, and even Pooch has got his little issues going on right now. So,
yeah. There's Goat Days. Okay. So if you guys have not watched Goat Days, I can't answer it.
Yep, Goat Days. I've missed Goat Days a couple times, but Not because I didn't want to, it's just because I haven't been able to.
Yeah, and plus he didn't feel good.
I
so.
just ain't felt good. I wasn't going to miss tonight, that's for sure. But
he, you're gonna have to go back and look at either
I
look
won't
at
be surprised.
okay, or be surprised. So we're
I already
hoping to
seen
come down
some of it,
soon. But Dave with Goat Days, Tuesday night, last night, I'm getting all my days mixed up. On their live, Dave and Samantha's live, he showed the Full Blown Country sign that he made. Oh my gosh, y'all. If you haven't placed your order for a sign, he can either you can give him the reins and say, which is what I did with mine. I was like, you are the creator,
Yep.
the designer of all these amazing signs. And every wooden handcrafted, he crafts them himself. Has the YouTube logo, they're stained. He just does them all different ways. Some of them might be stained, some of them are burned, some are stained and burned with the what do you call it? Torch. If you want lights on them or whatnot, or I guess we could buy our own lights.
I want to look at it, but I kind of want to not spoil. But I mean, your reaction to it, I know it's good. Of course, I know it'd be good anyway.
Right.
But I can't wait to show it off either.
I know, y'all. So if you want to peek and see what it looks like, go to Goat Days Live that they had last night, which was the 5th, Tuesday the 5th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you'll get a peek of what he's done for us, our Pretty Pooch sign. And we get to go pick it up.
Yep.
Soon. Very, very soon.
Yeah,
do you think we'll go before Christmas? Or
I want to go whenever it's good for them. Yeah, we'll probably want to go before Christmas because following Christmas will be New Year's. And I mean, we don't have, I know we got some stuff coming up next weekend. Is it next weekend or not this coming, but the following weekend we got stuff coming up. So it's going to be tight, but yeah.
But yeah, we need to find out when's
and he
good
has
for
to
them.
be ready.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So Dave and Sam, you let us know when y'all are ready.
If it
Plus,
happens,
I can't wait to meet Tracy.
Yeah. If it happens before Christmas, great.
If not,
it's okay.
That's right. No pressure. No pressure at all. Let's see here.
Maybe we'll spend New Year's with
them. New Year's Day.
New Year's Eve.
Not New Year's Eve. We have family game New Year's.
Oh, we didn't do it last year.
No, we're doing it this year though.
Oh, I've got high blood
Okay, who
pressure.
else? What's happening? Okay, well then you can keep score. You can be the scorekeeper. Evelyn Newman.
Hi, Evelyn.
And who else?
Let's see, we ain't even got out here and cleaned up and decorated our little setup out here. And we went and bought.
Yeah, well, no, because you weren't feeling well. Because the other night I was like, hey, were we going to go and decorate? And
at first I said, yeah, but we never made it. What was I doing?
Sleeping. Poor baby. He didn't feel good. Did we say hi to Leanne Gunther? Leanne Gunther's
ma'am.
Here. Yep. Oh, good. Loud and clear. That's good.
Thank you.
Evelyn Newman. I think we said hi to her. There's Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
My poor buddy, Brian. He had a good video today, too.
Yes.
A nice tribute to his buddy, Paco. And Pooch's buddy, Paco.
That's right.
Everybody.
Y'all got to go check it out.
That was an excellent job, Brian.
Beautiful.
And I love you, buddy. I know it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a well put together video. Wasn't
precious?
It? Yeah, it was.
So really precious. Was. Oh, there's let's see, Fisherman 506.
Fisherman 506.
And there's Johnny with Gillum Farm.
Hey, Johnny, how are you, sir?
There's Dink and Tank.
Dink and Tank, man. Yeah, Pooch ain't done much of anything, so I don't know. I've missed a lot, I'm sure.
Oh, I left the envelope in the house. I gotta have to go. You go get it. You go get it.
I'll be right back.
So we have a mail call. Hello, hiking with Jackie Boy. There's Kevin.
And I do have my favorite shirt on.
Let me how do I get look out on?
That's Pooch.
Sure is. That's his Christmas shirt. Let's see. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Thanks for being here. There's Susie Jacobson. Hi, Susie. There's Making It Home. She says, hi, y'all. Linda Oakey. Hello. I'm glad you guys are all here. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. There's Pafford Homestead. They said Pooch. Wanda Henry. Hello, Wanda. Glad to see you here. There's Peter, Old Man King Homestead. Thanks for being here, Peter. And Mark Robinson. Hello from Conroe, Texas. Thanks for coming in. Wow. Fun stuff. 9 Acre Family Farm. Said coming in for a little pretty in my life and have a dip with my friend named Pooch. Dale, I didn't know you dipped. Let's see. Susie says she's feeling good. Oh, yeah, I think I do remember. Anyway, it's totally fine. That's what you want to do. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh, hey, Mark and Debbie, 2 old people on a couch. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, babe. You can, yeah, I do. I'll let you do the milk call. And let's see here.
Mark and Debbie, I heard y'all. And Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, I heard you. Thank you, ma'am.
And then I think there's Mark Robinson. He says, howdy from Conroe, Texas.
Conroe, Texas. Howdy, Mark. Is that what it was, Mark? Welcome in, sir. Appreciate you showing up.
And what you doing, mister?
Getting a lot of new folk names in here. We appreciate all of y'all. If you ain't hit that like button yet, please do. And if you hadn't subscribed, go right on ahead. Thank you. Yeah, we had a little mail call too. We'll get to in a minute.
Heck yeah, we did. Uh-oh. Melinda says her blood pressure got to 60/50.
Whoa.
Oh, Melinda.
That's low. Will.
Man, you guys.
I don't know what it is. I know it's hereditary in my family. I'll just say that right now. My dad has it and my mother has it. So Pooch is bound to have it.
There's Dot Roper.
Hey,
She's
Dot.
Hello, pretty Pooch.
Howdy, ma'am. And I've given up, other than snuff, I've kind of given up a lot of other, well, of course, all the cold snacks. One occasionally, not like I used to do them. So I'm sure there's going to have to be some more curtailing of something somewhere, huh? Would it be that, you think? I don't know. I have to going to eat more snacks, better snacks.
JB says, I want to thank everyone for the prayers for Sam. The father heard. He is home resting in his own home tonight.
Nice. Thank God for that. Sam's home. So good deal.
Tracy said that she gets it, Pooch. She hates going to, but you got to take care of yourself.
Ugh.
That is right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess. Why sound loud? Hope I ain't too loud. I'm going to turn mine back a little bit.
Hey, there's Josh, Sherman's Family Farm.
Howdy, Josh. How are you? And I knew you said Kevin, hiking with Jackie Boy earlier. So howdy, Kevin.
Melinda Dobson says, Pooch needs his rear end kicked. Go to the doctor. It's not that bad.
I probably do, but I've never been one to go to the doctor. And it's my own doings.
Time. It's time. You're old. Pooch, don't ever leave it. Major issues can occur. Wanda Henry.
Well, I tell you, when I was hitting the 180, high 180 and over 90, I was a little bit worried because I could feel that.
I bet you could.
Yeah, I could feel it and knew. And
your mom's on air. She says, excuses. I tried to get it, Wanda. I tried. And I've came home like I told you. And I said, hey, I've gotten you a list of these doctors, these referrals, recommendations rather. And which one? And let's make your appointment for Monday. And he goes, well, I don't think I'll go Monday. And he still hasn't picked a doctor.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I can pick one for you. And I can make an appointment for him. I'll just do that. I'm going to do that. I'm just telling him when he needs to go. Susie Jacobson says, Pooch, you need to go to the doctor.
Yes, ma'am. I know. I do. I'm not denying that I need to go.
Lori Karp is in the house. Heather Landskren.
Heather, Lori, welcome in.
Happy to see everybody in here on this Wednesday night. It makes our night. We're so glad you're here.
Especially when we've been battling through the battles. And we gotta decorate here though. We gotta get that stuff. Baby's done yanked down all the fall stuff, so we're looking a little bare.
Donna says, I told him to get his butt to the doctor too. Guess I'm going to have to come and kick it all the way to the doctor. Excuses won't help. Oftentimes it's not as bad as you may think.
Well, if that'll get LaDonna here, maybe I'll ain't going.
LaDonna, looks like you're gonna have to make a trip. Making it home says your face is red. You need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, it is a little red. I noticed.
Yeah, it is.
Should have took my blood. I should have took it while we're sitting here, huh?
Should have.
See what Pooch's got going on while he sits here.
Y'all help. See, making it home says you need to go to the doctor.
Thank you, everybody, for the encouragement of telling me I need to go. It's not I appreciate it. It's not going unheard.
Oh boy. Well, Pooch, Wanda said no Christmas treats for you then. Woo-hoo, you better get your butt to the doctor. That could be the
problem sometimes, all the treats.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take his one, and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Dee's Garden Adventures is here. Look at
welcome,
that.
folks. Yeah, the mom and the snacks. The little teacup cookies sure sound good about now. All those Christmas cookies with the little sprinkles and the icing, and man, yeah. If nothing else, that's what I want.
Have a good dinner, Johnny.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I want. Let me slip in.
Yeah, slip on in. Happy Hunter is here, so say hi to Happy Hunter. Is that another new one, Happy Hunter?
Happy Hunter, welcome. Appreciate all you folks showing up. But we did have a mail call this week.
Don't show that.
And I won't show the information, but it came from a good friend of ours. A lot of y'all's friend too. Good old Kevin. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Sent us something here. And we got it opened just so we can get into it real quick. And it is some of his stickers, Hiking with Jackie Boy stickers, and you too. Let's see if we can get that up there to show everybody. And thank you so much.
Thank you, Kevin, for sending that.
Whoa.
It's so nice when you get a little surprise. That was a big surprise for us. So thank you so much. It is. Folks. It's very clear. That is so cute. I love your stickers.
Going to go on the shop fridge out in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have an extra one. Yep. Baby gets to keep
I like to keep mine in case the shop fridge stickers start fading and stuff, and then we can replace them with the new ones.
Mm-hmm. We need to get some new ones made too.
But thank you, Kevin, for thinking of us and for sending us that surprise.
And we need to get a date, meet up with him and Justin again, and meet his wife too. Kevin's wife.
I thought it was his girlfriend. Is it his wife?
Well, I consider her his wife.
D Gardens. Oh, we already said that. Oh, Wanda Henry said that she had a triple bypass and she had no warnings. I literally ended up being rushed to surgery. God's grace, I'm still here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank God. Well, I already had angioplasty back in 95, somewhere around that year.
Long time ago.
So I probably due for another one. My thing is I don't like taking medication, period. And even though the blood pressure pills help keep it down, and then the cholesterol pills that I take, but it doesn't seem to do no good. Like I said,
no, it did. It did.
And then my mama's got it.
And then he runs out of medicine and doesn't get it refilled.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's not an antibiotic.
And then
it's lifetime.
and then the first one I took the other day and my blood pressure went down. I was like, oh, baby, one pill wonder. I'm done. I'm good. That still ain't good.
He's not.
I'm taking them every day and still up there. It's just not as high as it was. So maybe the next time we meet on next Wednesday, I might have been to the doctor already.
Oh, you will. I'm calling. I'm going to call tomorrow.
If I land in the hospital, we're doing some lives from the hospital bed. Right?
I'm going to call doctor tomorrow and get you all set up, baby.
24/7.
Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead is here.
Hey, Bill, how are you, sir?
And, oh no, Heather says that she's going to go lay down. She has a headache and it's not going away. I'm sorry, Heather.
Check your blood pressure, Heather.
Yeah.
because that's what I deal with.
Oh, Tracy, can't wait to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Dave said he just started my sign today.
I wonder if he's gonna give any sneak peeks of that one.
I hope so, because I'm on all their stuff. I'm like a bug on a rug,
Remember,
stink on steak. I'm on Goat Days'
hit
stuff.
Somebody, if we have a mod somewhere, post their channel link in there, or type FBC full cap, and your channel link will drop.
FBC all caps
every 90 seconds.
There's Samantha. Hi,
hey Sam, how are you, ma'am? But yeah, we've got to get in here and get our little stage set up with our Christmas glee and our stockings, so I can stuff baby stocking so she can have a stocking to open while we're on air one day, and maybe we'll have cookies and hot chocolate and all. We'll have a Christmas show.
Heck yeah, let's do it. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Leanne says she loves your shirt, Pooch.
Thank you. I love this one too.
So does Dave. And that Lynn the Okie says that color looks good on you, Pooch.
Well, thank you. A little bit of green, yeah.
And your face adds a little bit of red.
Face adds a little bit of red. Hopefully, I've been watching to see if the camera does any of that slow-mo stuff, because I've done a little tweaking and tuning on that too. Hope it fixed it, actually.
I hope so too. Hey, there's Rebecca, touched by yarn.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you, ma'am? I thought she was in here earlier too, but howdy again.
Oh, hey, there's Ginger, not for nothing.
Ginger, welcome, ma'am.
Hi, Ginger. Glad to see you.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you get feeling like I've been feeling, because man, just don't want to do nothing. But I do go to work, but I don't do nothing else. I come home and I do what the sayings say: lay back in your recliner and relax. That's been helping.
You freaking sleep all day,
but it's helping.
But from morning to night and night to morning for the whole weekend.
Yeah, I wasted a weekend, didn't I? It was nice this weekend too. I hope it's nice this weekend. I'm ready.
I need to go to the doctor. I'm gonna see if I can get you in Friday. I'm calling tomorrow. I need all your information, your insurance, and is it the same on your card as it is mine?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll call, make your appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna find somebody, since you don't. I gave you your pick and you never picked one, so I'm picking one for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
I'll go to the one I went to already, because I'm already established with them.
When are you going? Tomorrow? Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Saturday, or they're open on a weekend, so I can get in there. They're open on the weekends. One thing I liked it, but I just don't want to go there and then you need to go to the hospital and you need to get checked in. And have
better than waking up dead. Pooch, you need some stress in your life to raise that blood pressure.
Yeah, see, that's one thing. I don't have any stress. I am stress free. Nothing, no stress at all. It's just hereditary.
I like how Sam calls you Poochie.
Yeah, Poochie.
She said Dave's sister got us some snacks, Poochie.
All right.
I love how she calls you Poochie. She's so cute. Let's see here. James Hall says, I speak against all generational curses against you and your family, Pooch. Thank you, James Hall.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you, James.
Thanks, all of you guys.
Yeah, baby.
Your mom said, cut the salt, the fat, etc., etc. Well, and LaDonna says snuff is very salty. She tried it once as a joke, and it's a bad idea. Me too.
And I don't use salt. I don't really use salt on stuff. I use the seasonings, which I know some of them have salt, but getting salt out and just, no, I don't do that. I'll douse stuff down with pepper, but no salt.
There's Derek Fowler.
What's up, Derek?
He's in the house. Thank you, JB. She says, come on, hit that thumbs up and help them grow. Yeah, we need a little help.
Yeah, thank you.
From our friends. Happy Hunter.
The shop looks kind of cleaned out a little bit. All of a sudden, I got rid of most of those shirts and stuff, huh?
Yeah, it looks nice and clean.
Better.
Sure does.
They were all stacked up, but I got a whole crap ton I need to do still, actually. I was wanting to make one for myself, but I did all of those this weekend, and I was done. I did a day's work in 2 days. Remember, I got half of them done. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. I knew. I just, because you can usually
Knock them out.
Mhm.
But I was like,
Everybody's on you because they say they love you and everybody cares about you.
I love every one of you guys too, and thank you.
Hi, Wendy Brewer. Wendy Brewer says, "Hi, my name is Wendy. I'm new to your new channel."
Wendy, thank you,
Look-
Wendy.
Hi, Wendy. What's your channel about? Drop your link.
Yeah, FBC, all caps, FBC.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Welcome,
Appreciate
welcome.
You. Love getting the new folks in here.
Yeah, that's awesome. How'd you hear about us?
Welcome.
Hey, Little Ridge Farm is here. My goodness.
Hey, Little Ridge Farm, how are you? Hope you're doing well, Mark.
Wanda Henry says, "Pooch, change your diet. It's the best thing you can do for you."
I'll tell you what my guilt or my problem is, and baby knows, at work, the snack room, and all the snacks that are provided around there. Always got to get in there and get my fair share, all of it. And
the food that people
the
cook.
food, all
Y'all should
these-
see the platefuls that he sends me pictures of.
the food that vendors and people bring in, there's always some food or something there. And then I have one lady that I just love to death. She's been there with me since the get-go, Sharon. I know she's probably not watching this, but that woman comes in when she's on duty, and then I'm on duty. I know the days because we're both there pretty much almost the same times, but she cooks breakfast, goes in there and cooks full breakfast, pancakes, bacon, sausage, whatever, and doles it out. And she makes dang sure that Pooch gets his share. Usually she's back there letting me know it's ready before anybody else because she wants to make sure I get my fair share. So good too. Such a good woman and love her to death. And I got my review stuff in this week for my personnel review for the upcoming review this year. You know, we have to go through and do personal evaluation of ourselves. And then, of course, then comes the annual evaluations. Then New Year, you get your raises and all that. But boy, I got some good letters this year again.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, I got a whole
babe.
bunch of them from staff and some of the tenants that are in my hospitals and on the other
Good.
upper floors and all. So yeah, I'm like, yep, keep them coming. I need
You
to get
deserve
that
it.
big old raise again,
You deserve it. You work hard, baby.
especially if I get laid up for a while. I'll be needing
Oh,
it.
nice. Happy Hunter says, "I've actually been around for over a year. I just don't comment much at Full Blown Country." Well, thanks for being around for
Yes,
the
sir.
year.
Thank you.
Wow.
And
How are you, Wendy?
hit the FBC all caps, drop your link there, Happy Hunter, because we like to go back, check them out, and get involved with you guys as well.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was actually going to record. I was almost thinking of doing live of us decorating our little scenario here, but
Still could.
it was still could. Probably do a video making it.
Thank y'all for your prayers for Pooch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
Thank you.
see. Donna said, "I said snuff in capital letters is salty, Pooch. You're not listening to me."
I hear you, man, but I can't wait to make that candy.
She's not talking about no candy. She's talking about your snuff. He's trying to change the subject.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn the tables on you, LaDonna.
Derek Fowler, 1973, says, "Them snack cakes and junk food keep calling my name. LOL."
Oh,
That's
my
part of the reason I
gosh.
have to take medicine for my oil pressure.
Right? I'm exactly. And they keep so much crap on hand, readily available all the time. I need to steer clear of it. But which I could do better at staying clear of that stuff than I could this. Now I have tried to cut back on this because I know it's not good, and it does. The nicotine does increase blood pressure as well. So I do know that, and I have. Look, I finished that one, and I still have 2 cans hadn't even opened yet. Usually I've done hooked them through 2 or 3 cans in a matter of a couple of days. So
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's a good start. So maybe a pinch every hour, half a pinch instead of a full one.
Yeah, he gets those. I mean, it's just always in his mouth. Oh boy.
why they
Linda
call it
Oki
calm
says that she
down.
has a video coming out Friday morning.
All right, Lynn.
Cool beans, man.
Good deal. I'm going to get in there and watch that one. I haven't watched much lately, to be honest. So.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. She said that she was looking for a live to watch, and our video came up, so she's watching our live.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we drew you in here, and I hope you come back. Appreciate you commenting as well. Go check some of our other stuff out.
Little Ridge
Especially,
Farm?
well, sorry, babe.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, Little Ridge Farm, but Mark. But I think Nightbot drops her channel, which she's usually on every Monday night. No Judgment Here with Tish Ross. And she has some good live guests that come on with her on Monday nights. I know this past Monday she didn't have one. Do you have one coming up? Or
I do. Her name is Angela, and she is going to be talking about her mission on sex trafficking. And so she has a big story to share, and I'm looking forward to chatting with her on Thursday. Or Friday. We're chatting on Friday. She has Bible study on Thursday, but she has a huge story to share on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And she'll be coming on, joining, and you guys want to tune in and listen to her.
Yeah, No Judgment Here with Tish Ross.
Thank you, baby. Little Ridge Farm says, I'll be doing lives again soon and might be putting out a video next week.
Good deal, Mark. Good deal. I know you've been busy up there, but that's good to get back in the swing of things. Good deal, sir.
Oh, Josh said that we should do it on live or decorate live because he'd like to hang out with us while we decorate.
Hey, that'd be cool. That was kind of what I was thinking. Push the camera back a little bit, put on some microphones, and that way we can move freely.
Yeah.
And
it's a good idea, babe. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Tracy, that picture was taken at the YO Ranch in Kerrville.
One of our favorite places to go down there in Kerrville, Lukenbach, Albert, but the YO Ranch. Love that place, don't we?
Yes. Ladonna says the potatoes and the candy still have salt.
Oh, nuts.
Oh my gosh. I love her. She's so fun.
I do too. I love LaDonna.
I love how good of friends you guys are.
Love her to death.
Good. We're at the bottom. So what's up? What else is happening around this joint?
Other than getting ready for Christmas, and baby's got a little night you got coming up on the 15th and Keno or Bunko.
It's Keno.
Oh, Keno.
It's not this Sunday.
It's the week after.
Next Sunday, yeah.
That'd be all the girls coming over, and mom ain't gonna be no backing out the last minute. And you're coming, so get ready. I think Nana and I'll be here, but yeah, that'd be fun. I don't really have nothing else other than just me trying to get over my slow time. And
well, I had a surprise that I've been working on. I announced it on my Facebook page. I think Pooch shared it. I was asked to
and speaking of the surprise, it's in conjunction with one of your guests that you had on one of your lives one time.
Yes. Elena. Yeah. So yeah, Elena Rodriguez, it's been a few years now, but it was a God thing that he put her in my path, and it was on Facebook. I know a lot of people don't like Facebook for whatever reasons.
I'm about ready to ditch it.
You can ditch it. Whatever your reasons are, if you don't like it, get off of it. But I like it because, number one, first and foremost, I like to share what the Lord has placed on my heart every morning, or even in the middle of the night, or just whenever he places something on my heart, or I read something, or especially my devotionals. I like to share those because you never know who needs to hear a word of encouragement or something to give someone strength to make it through the day, or you just never know. Scripture is life for me, and I think it is for everyone. It gives you life if you read it and you listen to it and you pay attention to it and you apply it to your life. But and so that's the first reason. And then the second reason is for things like when you're in search of something, there are so many people in our community that have seen doctors or carpet cleaners, like we got a referral for that, and just all those kind of things. And then you get to keep in touch, or at least see pictures of family members that you don't talk to all the time. I know you can pick up the phone and call family members, but because a lot of my family is on Facebook, we don't send each other pictures all the time, but sometimes a family member will post a picture of something they've done, and it's cool to see. So I like it for the positive. If you use it for something else, or other people, not you guys, but if other people use things for other reasons, that's on them. So
yeah.
But a few years ago, I was it was right before Ben passed, and which was in 2018. So it's been a minute. But the Lord just kept telling me that I needed to do something, and I didn't know what it was, but kept praying. And Elena Rodriguez had this random post, don't know her. I'm not sure even if we were friends at the time, or if it was a post from her sister, or I don't know, but Lord connected us. We interact with each other, and then she was a guest on my radio show, and she was my life coach, got me going, and then boom, set me on my way. Well, here we are years later, and she asked if I would collaborate with her in writing a book and a chapter in a book, along with a few other women. And I said, well, let me pray about it. And like I've always said, and I'm humbled by it, it's definitely not tooting my own horn or anything. It's giving God the glory. And, how dare I get through everything that I've been through and not share with everyone how I got through it. And so I told her, yes, I would write a chapter in her book. It's called Surrender to Rise. And my chapter, the way that it fell, and as Alana was praying over all of us and we're writing chapters, our chapters have titles. And then she was marking out the word surrender for each chapter. I'm the last chapter, and my chapter is Rise. It's the Rise. My title is A Secret Within. And, I just decided that after being in prayer, that the Lord wanted me to be transparent and be honest. I've never shared the details on this channel or my channel. Even on my radio show, I shared a little bit, but not the details of what happened. And, but after much prayer and all these years later, I decided that I was going to go ahead and do it, because it's not about what I've been through. It's about what God has gotten me through. It's about what God has gotten me through. And if He can get myself and my family, my children, through what is trauma, just major trauma, and lives were destroyed because of a choice that my ex made, and destroyed, could have, he did a lot of damage, right? But destroyed a lot in my children, destroyed a lot in me, in other family members. Lost a relationship with a family member for about 3 years, and then finally God, after praying every day on my knees for us to reunite, there was a knock on the door 3 years later, and it was that family member. And and it was all because of his choice. And like I always say, that it doesn't matter if you're making a choice, if you're single and you're making a choice for yourself, or if you're in a relationship, or if you're married. The choices that you are about to make are
not only affect you, but everyone around you.
absolutely. And even if it's just you don't know how that choice is going to affect you in the future. And it might not happen right away, but it could, it could come back and bite you if it's something that you're doing. And, the Lord doesn't like the dark, and he brings light to the darkness. And after years of counseling and therapy with my children and all of those things, we've made it. And you're going to see a lot of promotions on Facebook and on my YouTube channel with regards to the book. And again, it's not just me. I'm just a small part of a huge collaboration of really powerful women. I'm just honored that I was asked to do it. But there'll be a lot of promotion about the book. And again, it's not to toot our horns, it's to toot the Lord's, because he's done so much, he can do so much. And these women's stories are incredible. And I am just give the glory to God. And while, again, you may see promotions, it's not because we're trying to say, look at me. It's not about us at all. It's about what God has done. And we just want other women to be able to know that they're not alone and to receive some blessings from what they read, that they can
and turn themselves around, hopefully.
Absolutely.
Receive some of that same grace. And,
yeah, I hope so.
And hope.
Yeah, a lot of hope, grace, that you can make it through the storms. And as disgusting as the storm was for me, I made it. And to God be the glory. And so I said yes to writing it all out, and I read it. I wrote it, and I read it to my daughter and one of her friends. And I looked at them, and they were both in tears. And my daughter never really knew. She knows the whole story, of course, because she was affected by it. But she never heard me read what
your aspect,
the whole thing,
your side, your thoughts. And
so there'll be things that will be promotions and early book sales, and the money goes to help other women. A portion of it goes to help women, and it'll be good. So I hope that you guys will.
When is this due to come out, or do you know yet? Or
well, the lady whose vision this was, Elena Rodriguez, her vision. Right now, our book is in the final stages of edits and whatnot, and then she's getting ready to start the promotionals and the pre-orders. She's doing a pre-sale. That hasn't happened yet, but we'll keep everybody posted as to when that does. So I think that when God puts somebody in your path and you think it's for one reason, and like for she and I, whenever I was contemplating a podcast and then a YouTube channel years ago, and then no, I didn't want to do it. Yeah, I do want to do it. And then I just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
And
look where it took you, into radio, and then
she took me into radio,
and back into podcasting, and then back in here into YouTubing, and then joining me and YouTubing,
and writing a book is something that she had told me years ago. She goes, "You need to write a book. You need to write a book." And I was like, "I'm not writing a book." And this was years ago. And then this past year, we've been working on this now for a year. And she said, "I want you to write a chapter in my book." And again, God puts people in your life so that you can glorify him. Yeah. So, and I pray that the book blesses everyone.
Somebody.
Yeah. Everyone that reads it.
But somebody at least.
Most deaf. So yeah. Sure. Exciting.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
And speaking of that as well, one of our other good friends, most of y'all know and care about, Oak. Carrie, Outdoor Adventures with Carrie. She goes by Oak. I've kind of been following her as well. And her, she shot a segment for Oklahoma Outdoors. And I know she's real excited about this. And I think the possibility of her show and segment where they filmed her, her doing her fishing and all, I think it's possibly could air this Sunday. And I think there's also an Oklahoma Outdoors YouTube channel, which it'll probably air on there as well. But be on the lookout for that, and go check out Oak at Outdoor Adventures with Carrie, and find out more about that, because she's super excited about that. And I know a lot of us are. I'm super excited to check it out and see how Oak showed her part of Oklahoma and her history and her ways of fishing, and that'll be good for her. Good for Oak. Proud of Oak
Absolutely.
too.
So it looks like Johnny and Christine are back. They just got back from eating the meal Christine made for steer simbers. So good.
Ooh, yeah.
Glad you came back. Thanks for coming back.
Uh-huh.
Who else?
I know
Thank you, Tracy.
I was watching it go along while you were talking, and going back to the Facebook thing, me talking about Facebook dropping it.
Thank you, Leanne.
I think I'll drop the Full Blown Country page, because there's just been a lot of crap coming up on that page lately, and I ain't too fond of it, and a lot of folks aren't. So everybody hopefully has my personal Facebook page.
I think I'm going to drop mine too.
I'll keep that one. I'm just talking about the group pages and all, because it's kind of hard to maintain a lot, especially when you get a lot of spam and just crap put on there that I don't want to be no part of. So
thanks, Christine.
Rather than monitor it and try to manage it, I'll just delete it.
There's Shasta Valley Outdoorsman.
Howdy, howdy.
Yee-hoo. Thanks for coming in. It's been a minute. And they say, hope everybody is having a real nice Christmas season. I hope you are as well.
Ask us if we got any of our shopping done yet. I should have
who has all their shopping done?
I should have blew Amazon up on Cyber Monday, but I'm pretty sure there'll probably be some other kind of sale coming up before long that I'm going to. Of course, I don't need nothing. I was talking to my dad today about it, and like I told him, I don't need nothing.
I know.
If I want it, I get it.
People want to do things for you. Hey, there's our new land.
Hey.
Welcome in. Our new land. I've been lurking. You guys are so awesome, so strong, so welcoming. It's amazing the paths we take to get to where we are now. Does that make sense? Total sense. Oh my goodness, total sense. It's so good to see you.
Welcome back.
It's a pretty cool book. Yeah, we're super excited.
Yeah, we'll be, of course, definitely. We'll post links when we get that opportunity to do so. I think it'd be a good one to buy and share.
Piggy.
Hey, Piggy, how are you, sir? Good old Piggy in the lane. Piggy in the house. Good buddy. Anything? I'm trying to watch it too.
Says, hey, Rebecca, I was wearing your hat last week during a cold spell. It was awesome. It made me look so handsome. At Rebecca Touch Me Hard.
Hadn't got cold enough for me to wear them here, but I know I will be.
I still need to get on there so she can make mine. I need to get that scheduled with you, Rebecca.
Man,
Wanda Henry says, I've never made candy with potatoes. Who has a good recipe?
Kickapoo.
LaDonna. Yeah, Kickapoo Crafty Cat.
And I don't even want to spoil it because I want to make it and make a video out of it. But Kickapoo's got that recipe. Her and I were talking about making stuff and talking about candy. And she gave me this good recipe to make. I don't even want to share it right yet because I actually want to make it.
But it's a candy because obviously she said with potatoes.
With potatoes. You know, my mama makes a good potato cake, which was good. I love
vegetable
mashed potatoes. A cake. Oh, it's good too.
But is it sweet or is it a vegetable?
Sweet. It's sweet. Yeah. It's just using the mashed potatoes as most of the ingredient.
Wow.
Oh, but it's good. I know people.
Thanks, Piggy.
Have used their leftover mashed potatoes and made potato cakes, and those are good too, especially if you got a big old pot of beans.
Some fried potato cakes. Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hungry. Me and baby's already wolfed too, so never fails though. We could eat good and healthy and heavy, and then later that night we're wanting something sweet. But after Thanksgiving, man, we had so much stuff. We practically got rid of it because we just couldn't take no more.
So Ryan and Devin, how's it going? What's been happening? What's going on your land? Want to know what's been going on? How have you been? How's Christmas? All your Christmas plans?
She doesn't have hers done yet.
Yay, we're not by ourselves.
Right. And if
Dang
all
it.
my shopping will be done online because I ain't going nowhere.
Let's see here. Derek Fowler says, y'all don't sleep on the hashtag Steercember challenge. There have been some great videos and more great ones to come. I'll be having a live giveaway on December 20th. You don't want to miss. Yeah, I've watched a lot of your Steercember
I've seen some of them too.
Cooking. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Piggy said, I'd be fine as frog hair split 3 ways, Pooch.
As always, Piggy.
Johnny says, those hats are awesome. Rebecca's hats are awesome. That woman has shared the love with thousands,
gosh, she sure has.
Tonight, Brian says that it's open mic night tonight. So
yep. That's right. Yeah, we're getting close. And of course, the Wednesday night lineup usually starts off 5 p.m. with Mama V at Possum Run Homestead. And then 6 o'clock to 7 is 3 Mississippi, Mike and Sid. Then, of course, yours truly, Pretty and Pooch, Full Blown Country, 7 to 8. 8 to 9 will be Mike and Terry over at MT Homestead. And following MT Homestead at 9 o'clock is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. And then wrapping it up on a Wednesday night is Peter, Old Man King Homestead, from 10 to 11. So be sure and go check those folks out. And folks, if you hadn't hit that like button for us, please do. And feel free to like and subscribe and share us out. We'd love to have more new folks come in here. Definitely would. We accept any and all. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch.
We're not done yet, though. It's
everybody needs a little pretty in their life. He's not pretty.
No,
we're not done yet, but I wanted to throw it in there.
And on Thursday nights, of course, again, like on Wednesday night, there's lots of channels and whatnot, lots of lives, lots of videos you can go and watch. But on Thursday night, we like to promote Thursday night Homestead Hangouts. It's every Thursday evening, starting at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time with our friends and yours at Gillum Farms. Following that at 6 o'clock is White Rock Homestead. I can't remember if it's Homestead or Farmstead. Homestead. 7 o'clock, right after them, are Muddin' for Nothing. And 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time is 9 Acre Family Farms. And then winding up the Homestead Hangout night on Thursday is Tony at Kettle Kitchen at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And let's see here. Devin says $2, 1 dose so far. We had I have to put it in the big letters because I can't see. We had a sounder of hogs come through yesterday while we were away, but none today while I was on the property. How about you at Gillum Farms? Cool. That's cool. Thank you, Rebecca, for blessing everybody with those hats. You're keeping so many people's heads warm, even the children. There's MT Homestead. I might not be on there right now. There's Oak.
Hey, Oak, you just missed us promoting you and your upcoming special, your show.
Piggy says he's being tortured because Eileen's making a few different kinds of cookies. And the torture is that he can't have any right now. Oof.
I know that.
That's rough. I'm sorry, Piggy. All right. Your mom says that she's going to go to Nut and Vending and get the mixed fruit you like.
Oh, yeah. Love that stuff, too. That's healthy, though, isn't it?
It is healthy.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't know. I would have to sneak one, Piggy, especially when the cookies are warm coming out of the oven.
I was thinking about making my own batch since Mom probably ain't going to make me none now.
You have to go to the doctor first.
Yeah, mother.
Let's see, Devin. We've been busy on the property, just haven't been filming. We will be posting a video soon of a picture of our father so peeps can decide if I look like I belong. You belong, all right. We just want to see if you favor your dad. What else? Well, it looks like it is time for us to hop off.
Yep, it's 7:59, and we enjoyed the night with all you folks. Appreciate all you folks coming in here, and probably by the next time you see me, Pooch will have been to the doctor. So
yes, he will. He will have been to the doctor
by next Wednesday.
Mhm.
Next Wednesday live. Not saying in between. Who knows what pops up in between? But you never know. Might take you with me.
Yeah, take him with him because y'all go with him because when he's at the doctor's office, he might not ask the right questions, and y'all could like.
I'll just go in there and tell him.
No, you don't go in there and tell him what for. The doctor tells you
Yeah.
what for.
Yeah.
But
Oh, well.
anyways, we hope you guys have a good night. Go and see Mike and Terry at MT Homestead.
Yep.
Don't forget to join me Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on No Judgment here with Tish Ross. I have a really great guest. Her name's Angela, and she's coming on to share her story
Sweet.
of sex traffic. And I think that's it.
Yep. Unless we get out here and decorate. But appreciate all you folks. Love you guys. And remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch. They call me Pooch.
And everybody needs a little pretty in their life.
And she's my pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, folks. We love all y'all.
We love y'all. Y'all have a good night. See you later, alligators.
Grinch. Oh, growl gut.
She said, what pops up could be a lump on your head if you don't get moving on this.
Come on down, Kickapoo.
I'll give you a lump. I'll give him a lump for you, Kickapoo.
I know
he always says
Kickapoo would be love tap, so
I'll give you a knot. What do you always say?
I put a knot on your head, you'd have to tiptoe to scratch.
Yeah. It's the kind of knot I'll put on your head.
Uh-huh. Imagine how that works out.
Baby needs to go to the doctor.
Uh-huh. Be getting in there. To old Sawbones. What the heck, too?
What's Sawbones?
Doctor.
That's what you call him?
Yeah. Old Sawbones. You never know. It might be sawing on something. I've been sawed on before, too. They might as well, you might want to saw down the middle and split Pooch open. Wide open.
You need to do something so you can stick around for longer.
Take it out and look at it and put it by. You're all right. You know we can do it this dude, he'll walk it off.
Melinda Dobson says she went, now you go. She said she went, now you go.
Right.
I'm the worst at reading.
Getting it too fast.
I think I'm just, even when I was writing the chapter in the book, I told Elena, because when she asked me to write the chapter, and I said, oh, let me pray about it, and then decided to write it. But yeah, not good with the commas and the.
Oh, that's what the editing's for.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
Yeah. Baby needs to write her own book now, though. Now that you got this under your belt, you need to write your own book.
Yeah.
Life with Pooch.
Yeah, Life with Pooch. Need to write that. So that'd be a chapter. And
no, I need a whole book. Life with Pooch.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but I think that'd be a good idea because there's a lot that I think a lot of people don't. And I don't mean in a bad way, but a lot of times being transparent is hard for people. But I think there are some things that, like with my show, with my podcast, that people want to ask or people want to hear, but they don't want to ask the questions. And I feel like if I wrote a book, then I can, without people having to ask the questions, I can share exactly what some people would like to ask. And just, and pretty much what I did in my chapter is.
Could you turn that chapter into a book or?
Yeah, I think I could. I mean, we were limited, so I put as much detail as I could, and it was enough to inform people of what happened. Now, in terms of a lot of other details and things like that, I could, especially when the week that it happened.
Yeah, you could chronological it into chapters, huh?
Yeah,
and that'd probably really make a book then. Sure would.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, you want to go join MT Homestead?
Yeah, let's go
see
check
what's
out
happening.
Mike and Terry and folks that are still in here.
And
Thank you,
23 folks.
Thank you.
You
folks.
should, David. You should think about writing a book. And as you are thinking, so it's been a year, which is not really that long to write a chapter in a book, but when you think about it, when it's just well, I don't say just a chapter, but when it is a chapter and it takes a year, of course, everybody's different. But all the things that has happened up to now, I could write down on different pages, or different pieces of paper, like things that have happened, things that come back to my memory that happened, that I've never shared. And again, the title of my chapter is called "The Secret Within," which it was a huge secret that I carried with me for years, and it's unfortunate that the secret was of someone else's doings, of someone else's sin, that the Lord told me, keep your mouth closed, just keep your mouth closed. And until the children were old enough, then I was able to let them know what happened. But when I heard the Lord telling me to keep my mouth closed, it was for a period of time, which has been years. And then as I prayed about writing this chapter in this book, the Lord he guided my hand. And it's not a bash or anything. It's a process of when this trauma happened, then how the Lord guided me through each step. And so that's kind of what it's about. But you should think about writing a book. And of course, every writer does things differently. But for me,
in your chapter, did you put it all out there?
Put it all.
Did you really? See,
Yeah, I obviously didn't do names or anything like that. But yeah. So
I know the story, but as far as you sharing, did you put it all out there though? You did. Wow.
Yeah, but but in a respectful way.
Yes,
it wasn't.
of course.
It was to reveal the trauma
Yeah.
that had happened. It wasn't.
It wasn't pointing and bashing.
No.
I know. I get it. I know how you wrote
Yeah.
it.
So I don't know that I put it all out there, but I put the majority of what. But so a part of our draft is, and here's what I was talking about when I was saying that that Elena, whose vision this was, how she came up with the word surrender just kept coming up to her. I'm going to show you a little tidbit of what I'm talking about, and I'll read a little bit of my acknowledgement. But so this is the draft, right? And when I talk about my chapter, my title is Secret Within, but within her word surrender, I'm the last chapter, and it's called The Rise. And so if you can see the pink R and rise.
Yeah, you might have to put it up there and let it kind of focus in a minute.
So, which I'm humbled by, really. Yeah, God is good. But this is my acknowledgement. I'll give you all this. I don't get in trouble. No, I won't get in trouble. It's the acknowledgement. So this says, chapter written by Tish Ross, acknowledgements. First, I would like to thank God for being with my children and I every step of the way. His word says, in this world we will have trouble, but for us to take heart because he has overcome the world. Second, I want to thank my children, Tristan and Caroline, for being two of the greatest people I have the blessing of knowing and loving. And I also want to thank Elena Rodriguez, who partnered with God to guide me through the process of moving through some of my personal fears. In the words of Elena Rodriguez, do it afraid, Tish. You've got this. And I did. And finally, I want to acknowledge you, the reader. Thank you for reading this book. I hope it encourages and blesses you. My name is Tish Ross. I know who I am. I know whose I am. And I'm stepping forward and passing my crown to you. I dedicate my chapter to you. Go, Queen, go. Because we all call each other Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to be able to pass, by reading the book, and that's what I mean by pass the crown to you. I pass, hopefully, the goodness that comes from the book, maybe gain a little strength, or a little curiosity into who God is, and want to know who this who is he? And how do I get closer to him? And maybe to seek him. So I don't know. But so yeah, that's
be good.
Yeah, I'm excited. But I guess we better
come out. Yeah.
Pop off. Thanks for staying for the after show a few minutes. We always like to do a little bit of extra.
Yeah. Never know what you get on the extra.
Yeah.
Could be jokingly, it could be seriously.
That's right. We need to go take your blood pressure, baby.
Probably need to do that, so I'll know where I'm at.
That's right. Well, we love y'all. Thank you guys so much for coming. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, James. God is always good. Derek Fowler says Piggy had been telling us how good they smell. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we want some of those cookies.
Especially coming from Elaine's kitchen.
Absolutely. No worries. We understand that you were baking, so no worries. But love y'all. Y'all have a good night. There's Justin Back Road Freedom. Thanks for coming
What's
in.
up, son?
We will see you guys later. We're going to go see Mike and Terry.
Yep. Later, folks.
Bye, y'all.